Om Shri Sairam. Offering our humble pranams at Swami's Divine Lotus Feet. It's a privilege and honor to come back to Prasanthi Nilayam to render the Ati Rudra Maha Yajnam in Swami's Divine Sannidhi. We have the Chief Priest, Mr. J. Srinivasan from Chennai, had wonderful direct personal interactions with Bhagwan himself on a few occasions. So he will share his knowledge and Ati Rudram details with all of us today. So firstly, we can request him to talk about the first day's preliminary day program. Sir, if you can.
Sairam, offering my humble pranams at the lotus feet of Veda Purusha Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba Varu. Sairam to all. Actually, Ati Rudra Maha Yajna is a greatest form of worship of Lord Shiva prescribed in Smarta Shastra. The Rudra mantra is essence of Veda, and Swami has opened it to all now. Everybody can chant it. See, this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna is conceived by Maharishi Bodhayana in his Grantha Maharnava. He has made a Maharnava book where he details a lot of yajnas as a Prayaschitta Rupa. There, Lagu Rudra, then Rudra Ekadashini, then Maharudra, and Ati Rudra. It goes to Ati Rudra. Ati Rudra, see, there are so many steps we are going to follow as per guidance of Bodhayana. First, we will invoke Swami Swasti first. Swasti. Then follows there will be Anugnya, getting permission from Bhagavan. So, they Ati Rudra Yajnartham Anugyam Dehime Prabho Deva Deva Mahadeva Partisha Parameshwara. O Lord of Parameshwara, O Partisha, please give us the permission to conduct this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna. Then follows Ganapati Prarthana. So there will be detailed worship Shodasopachara. After that, there will be Maha Sankalpa. That Sankalpa lists lot of prarthanas, prayers. So, as I said, it is a prashchitta karma. So it starts with Janma. Everybody can chant. This is a opportunity given by Bhagavan. Not only the priest, not only the assembled devotees all over the world can chant this Sankalpa. Just they have to follow the priest. He'll be saying and you have to repeat it, that's all. Also, you are participating from distance. So anyhow, you're there. You are a part of Ati Rudra. So, okay. Then the Sankalpa goes like this. Prashchit, Janma Abhyasa, starting from Janma. Etakshana Paryamtam. Till this period, whatever the sins we have committed, let it be mitigated, O Lord. And there are a lot of prayers for Adi Devika, Adi Bhautika. So the list of prayers, if you see, then Sankalpa, it goes on like that. It runs to several pages. But we are cutting short to our this thing because of time, as well as whatever is needed in the present world, So we are going to put it in the Sankalpa. Immediately it is followed by Navagraha.
This Sankalpa you said, normally Sankalpa is done in various houses, homams also.
Yes.
So can you say how it's going to be different for Loka Chema instead of being for personal sadhana?
Yes, it's nicely put it, sir. Nice question. See, the Sankalpa, whatever do it in our home, homa in our home, no, it is for self. So it will be for family or a person or a particular reason, say for getting marriage, to get rid of relief from disease or something like that. It will be Swartha.
Yes.
But it is for Parartha. It is for world at large. Let there be peace in the whole world. Let there be rains, proper rains for Krishi Varga. Let there be no Pradushana. Whatever problems of smoke and all this thing, ecological this thing problems.
Balance.
So balance. So many things are there. So that's why I said no. We can write a book about Sankalpa. But anyhow, the final prarthana is to get the love, to please Bhagavan, Parameshwar. See, the main Sankalpa is Parameshwara Prityartham Durita Kshayadvara. By removing all the sins, let the Lord be pleased. That's the main idea. Our any action, we want to please our Lord. Like Gopikas, so we want to please our Lord. So that he will be then that see the Lord's face and we want to enjoy. That's all.
Very,
Yes.
very nice, very nice. Vedanarayan sir, you have been very fortunate to be around when Swami did this, the Ati Rudra Maha Yajnam in the year 2006. We are now going to relive those experiences, not just for those who were at that time. We want to show that experience to the whole world. So, if you can describe how we are planning to relive, make people relive those memories, if you can share those points for this time.
It is the greatest good fortune that I had in the year 2006 when Bhagavan conducted the Ati Rudra Maha Yajna. And to honestly to tell you the truth, see, we had the Rudram chanting. In fact, whenever the Vedam chanting used to come, Swami used to ask, Rudram Japtara. That is what Swami. That is so Swami used to identify Rudram with the total of Vedam.
Very nice.
So that is how Swami used to encourage us to chant the Rudram, learn Rudram and Chamakam. And those days, I still remember on the first day, it was in the afternoon, how the lingam was brought and all the various samskaras that is done to the lingam, and how the namakaranam was done for the lingam. All these beautiful things happen on the previous day, and from the next day onwards, every day morning, first thing what they used to have, according to the Agama Shastra, that they used to start with Aruna Prasna.
Aruna.
So they used to do the Aruna Prasna, followed by all the Egadasha Rudra chanting, and also followed the Homam, and used to go on till 12:30 in the afternoon. Again, evening, we used to have the Kramarchana, followed by all the various avatara. All these things were followed those times. And this time again, for everyone. In fact, many of my students, when I asked them, they were not even born at that time. So they are all looking forward. All the students are looking forward. And it is going to be really, really unique. As respected Srinivasan sir put it, actually, it is for the main for prayaschitta. Why? Because that is another reason why we thought of this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna for Swami's centenary celebration.
Yes.
Because Swami always talked about Lokachema. Andarum Bagundali. See, after every session, when we used to chant Samasta Loka Sugino Bhavantu, Bhagavan used to raise both his hands and he used to bless everyone. So, for the Lokachema, Swami always, he never had anything else. He always thought of the Lokachema and everybody should be happy. But today, when you see everywhere, we have seen pain and suffering and suffering. Janma Dukkham, Jaya Dukkham, all these various type of, we have sorrows after sorrows after sorrows. So, how to get rid of this sorrow? Because of the karma, we have the janma. And this janma is itself lot of suffering. Wherever today you see people are suffering from, there are, in fact, so many people ask me, please pray for us. Say somebody is sick, or somebody wanted a job, or children's education. So many requests come. And every time, whenever somebody says something, I just write a letter to Swami and pray to Swami. And next thing, what I hear from that, the problem is solved. Bhagavan is alive here. So, coming back to this, so when Bhagavan is concerned about the Lokachema of everyone, so we should do something which pleases Swami for the Lokachema. And when we thought of that, this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna is the highest form of worship of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva is the Bola Shankar. He is easily pleased. Ashutoshaha.
Immediately I will be pleased.
So when that particular aspect, when we took off, and why we suffer, it is because of all the wrong things what we have done in our life.
That is repenting their own mistake. That's why it's called
Mahaprasya. Great repentance it is.
Great repentance.
So,
as prescribed by Shastras.
As prescribed by.
There's no other way. Nanyaf pantha.
Good. So, how to bring about that? So, when we thought of the greater, we thought that this is the best way we can give back to the Lord.
Oh.
So, how to do that? So, we were thinking, Swami always used to say, Punyasya bhalamichanti, punyam nechanti manavaha, napapa bhalamichanti, papam kurvanti yaknadaha, he says. See, we all wanted a good meritorious, we want punya all the time, but we are not prepared to take up any good work. But we don't want anything connected with sin. But papam kurvanti yaknataha. We always commit sin. Like we are all in the Duryodhana's category. Duryodhana says, no, janami dharmam nachape pravrittihi, janami adharmam nachame nivrittihi, he says. I know what is dharma, Lord Krishna, but I don't feel like doing it. I also know what is adharma, but I cannot desist from doing it. So, we knowingly and unknowingly, in fact, I should say other way around. More knowingly we commit sins rather than unknowingly.
Jnanataha kritanam ajnanataha asatkritanam. It is there in Sankalpa itself, as you rightly pointed out.
So what is the way out? So we have to expiate this sin so that everybody get rid of their sin, and also God's blessings will descend upon them, by which peace of the world, all the entire, not only the world, the peace of the universe, everything is conferred back. So we thought that as a humble offering, why not we offer this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna with all our love, with no other individual prayer. We are like the postman here. Whatever prayers you have universally, we all convey it through the medium of fire to ultimately to the Lord. So this is what we have planned. That is how this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna came to our idea.
So we will be reliving those memories once again, which Swami had personally overseen and he has done. And we'll be following all that he has very clearly commanded at that time. We'll be doing that. Now, just to explain a little more, I request Srinivasan sir, on the everyday program, what are the specific, special, significant prayers that we'll be placing before Bhagwan?
Yeah.
If you want to explain that a little more.
Yes, sir. The first day is dedicated to children. We are going to have a special prayers for children. Second day, it is for youth and adults. The third day, middle-aged person and senior citizen. The fourth day, for dharmic living and righteousness. And fifth day goes beauty in character, as per Swami's word. Heart, never help ever. Those things, we are going to pray to Bhagwan. So make us to do this, to follow this. And 6 days, harmony of love, self-control. And 7th day is order in nature. 8th day is prevention of disaster and ecological balance. And 9th day, overall development in all field, dharmic field. 10th day, it is spirituality and internal awakening. 11th day is surrender.
Wonderful.
Surrender and moksha, nothing else. We have planned like that, and Swami should execute it. That's all.
Wonderful. Wonderful, sir.
Very happy to hear that. Now, we have had this preparation going on for the last, if I remember, about 9+ months. Almost 1 year we have been preparing. Some of it on the administrative side I can maybe describe later. But I want you to describe how we chose the Rithwiks. What are the groups of people who will be becoming Rithwiks in this Yajna? And if you want to share some knowledge on that, if you can.
Actually, it is all divine Sankalpa, I can say that. Regarding Rithwiks, there are 2 parts. See, one is Ganapati, learned people, and who have completed Ganapata. And this time we are going to have Chaturvedis, those who have completed 4 Vedas, and they are all youth. See, this also, it is Bhagavan Sankalpa, and around 40 people they are going to come. About other Rithwiks, no, they are all devotees of Lord.
So these 40 people are from Veda Padashalas.
Yeah. We went to
and mutts.
We went to several Veda Patashalas, and mainly they are from two Veda Patashalas. Shankara Veda Patashala from Chennai, another Veda Patashala from Tirunelveli. Yeah, two Veda Patashalas only. And apart from this, there are some other Purohitas also. They are also coming. Regarding devotees becoming Rithwik, no, Swami, Veda Poshana, Vidvat Poshana. Swami can alone make layman as a Vidwan. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim. It is possible because of Bhagavan. So like that, this time, all the devotees, they are going to transform as Rithwik because they've undergone a series of tapas. They learned it actually, full structure of mahanyasa as prescribed at Bodhayana and other parts like Lagunyasa, the Namaskara part of it. So many detailed procedures they've learned it. Every day in the morning, there'll be a class by different resource persons.
So the classes are starting early morning and all of them were present for the sessions.
Yeah, definitely. They won't miss even a class. Even while traveling, no, they used to listen classes. Like that, I've seen students, Vidyarthis, they say with so much love and dedication, they learned at Mahanyasa. We had a pariksha also. We had an exam also. So some people, they've cleared it and they've become now Rithwiks. Okay. It is Swami's Sankalpa alone, that's all.
So I'm sure all these Rithwiks are doing their daily anushtanams.
Yes, definitely.
So if you can explain on those anushtanams as well.
So morning they have to get up earlier, and Omkaram Suprabhatam is must. Apart from this, Sandhya Vandanam and Gayatri Japa, and especially food habits, they are not supposed to take onions, other things, as prescribed by Shastras. And evening also, evening prayer, Sandhya, and especially they used to avoid bed and sitting on the floor. That is also another practice. They are practicing it. It is a rigorous practice is going on.
In fact, we started this from Swami's birthday, November 23rd onwards.
This tapasya.
So November 23, 2024 was the starting point of this personal tapasya.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Very nice to hear that. And they will be continuing that only till the Yajnam
I pray you should continue forever.
To be honest with you, because being part of that, see, it has become like a habit for us.
Yeah. Automatically, we used to get up 4 o'clock.
So we don't want
Swami
to break that. This is something.
So that is the prayer before Bhagwan, that all the Rithwiks not only become Rithwiks for this session, they continue their daily life in this wonderful manner. I'm sure it will benefit everybody.
Yes, definitely.
Very nice. So as part of the preparation, just for the information, we have assembled a team from all over the country who have undergone this training for the last 9+ months, Mahanyasam training, and also training on the Homa Vidhanam and various rituals that will be held during the 11-day program. Vedanarayan sir and also Srinivasan sir have been training each one of them, and they have held it personally. I think you have held one-to-one sessions also to make them understand. As part of this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna, similar to what Swami had done in the year 2006, there are several holy rivers across the country. So we have requested the respective states to bring the holy river waters, starting from our own Chitravati to Ma Ganga to Saraswati to Yamuna, and also all the way from
Mansarovar,
Kailash Mansarovar, and of course from Jammu and Kashmir, Bias and Sindhu. So all of them, this is being a very cold month, all our Sevadals and the Sathya Sai Seva organization members have taken extreme trouble to go to the head, the starting point of the respective rivers and collect the river water, chanting mantrams and chanting Rudram and Saishwara, Sai Gayatri and
Harti also.
And Harti. I'm very happy to say as of now, all the rivers have been collected. About 50% have already arrived at Prasanthi Nilayam, and over the next 2-3 days before the Ati Rudra Maha Yajna starts, so we will be having all the holy river waters at Prasanthi Nilayam to start off for the Yajnam. So that is
Tirtha Shekhara for Sai Chandrasekhara. That is collection of holy waters for Chandrasekhara Sai.
Very
so
nice.
nice.
Very nice. So now let us listen from you, Srinivasan sir. The last day, which is the Mahapurnahuti day, the significance of that Mahapurnahuti, and any special points that you want to mention on that day.
See, Mahapurnagati is offering ourselves. It is only Atma Samparpana. Swami used to, so many times he has told about Purnahuti, offer your bad thoughts, bad things, bad qualities, everything you put it, all the dravyas, it will become so good. See, we offer sandal, everything, it vasana dravyas, it becomes. And we say, itaf purvam, whatever I have committed, prana, buddhi, deha, dharma, adhikarataha, whatever I deputed dharma means, as a being a master, as a being boss, as a husband, what a student, whatever a particular status is, whatever sins, whatever the status, Jagra, Swapna, Sushupti, everything, Brahmarpanam Bhavatu Swaha, so highest purification and surrender is Purnahuti. And that purity said that you have to enjoy it, that bliss, you will be getting. Hidannamama, nothing is ours. Nothing is ours. Everything is. That is the idea of Purnahuti, and followed by Vasudhara. Vasudhara, it is a Chamakara Prashna. The continuous flow of ghee will be there, and we'll be chanting Vasudhara, that Vajaschami. Let everybody be provided with food. That's a basic thing. Annadyeva khalvimani bhuta nijayante. And we are not supposed to waste food also. Kevala, though, suppose if you wait food, annam na parichakshita tad vratam. You make it as a vratam. Veda declares this. And this thing is, if you waste food, kevala, though, bhavati kevala. If you eat more food also, you will get problem. Veda, it's beautifully says it. So like it starts with Vajaschami and it ends with so many prayers. Parvataschami. I used to wonder why we want mountains. Now we understand. Sikatashtami, sand. You find, in Madras we don't get sand. Parvatashtami, Sikatashtami, everything. Vittanchami, Vittishtami. You want money? Where we'll ask? We'll ask only Bhagavan only. So beautiful things are there for. And other Yajna Sambharas. To conduct Yajna also we need something. That is also mentioned there. And the numbers, it has got a philosophical, last one, Ekachami, Tishrastami. It is all philosophical tattvas are there. And that Purnahuti, after that we'll praying Bhagavan, let there be Vishwashanti, Vishwam Priyamasha Aste. Vishwa-Shanti. That is the idea of Purnahuti.
Very nice. So to just go back, there have been some people asking clarification on the evening programs.
Yeah.
Kramarchana. Not many understand what is Kramarchana and what is Ashtavadana Seva. So if you can, maybe both of you can explain a little more on that.
It's a Krama is a way of recitation. There are so many Vikruti Patas, we call it in Sanskrit. So Padapata, Samhita Pata is plain Pata. Then Pada is Ganana Tva Ganapatim. It is Pada. So like that Krama 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 like this. For example, Ganana Antva Tva Ganapatim Ganapatigum Havamahe Havamahe Kavim Kavim Kavinam Kavinam Upamashravastabam Upamashravastabam Ityupamashravah. Like that it goes like that. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. It is a way of recitation prescribed in the Shastras.
So you will be reciting Sri Rudram in this format?
Yes, definitely. One Anuvaka in each stage.
Okay.
And later it is followed by Deeparadhana, a special Archana. It is called Krama Archana. It is prescribed with the procedure. After that, there will be a Chaturveda Parayana. That is Avadharana. So in Avadharana, all the Vedas, different Pandits from various places they are complete. Even Shukla Yajurveda. See, they got two branches in Yajurveda, Shukla and Krishna. That already Vedanarayan sir has already explained that. So that Shukla Yajur Parayana, that will be there. At last, it ends with Sangita and Stotra Patana and Nagaswara. That is it.
So, as part of the Ati Rudram, in the evening sessions, with Swami's grace, we have invited lots of Vedic Pandits and scholars who will be talking on Sri Rudram and the importance of Vedam and how it it's affecting the day-to-day life and how it can be improved.
That is
So,
Jnana Yajna.
Jnana Yajna. So,
Yes.
so we have programs on all the days. Some scholars have been invited to speak, and of course, similar to what Swami had done in the year 2006, we will have music programs at the end of every day to round off the day's programs. So we must be praying that whatever we have planned, and Swami should bless abundantly all of
Tanmevana
it.
Shiva Sankalpamastu.
So we do that.
Another beautiful thing, sir. Here, according to the Shastras, as Sir was explaining, no? Atha Panjanga Rudranam Nyasa Purvakam Japa Homa Archana Abhisheka Vidam Vyakyasyamaha. Here, we are going to do the Archana with Rudram.
Okay.
See, nowhere in the Vedas, this Namavali is used anywhere else.
Okay.
Only Rudram we have taken as the Namavali. And Abhishekam also with Rudra. Chanting also with the Rudra.
Homa
And
also.
all the Homa also with Rudra.
Yes.
So that is the power.
Nyasa also with Rudra.
Nyasa also with Rudra.
Ah.
So it is magnified. It is so many times it is magnified, the whole thing. And the effect is going to be amazing. This is the rarest opportunity for any devotee anywhere in the world, if they are not able to come here, wherever you are. Because today, if we are having Bhagavad Gita, I'm sure that everyone quotes Bhagavad Gita, that this is one of the fantastic thing, which is for the posterity. The main person actually is responsible for is, it is Sanjaya who was giving a running commentary to Dhritarashtra, who was blind, and he was saying what is going on, everything he was relating to that. It is because of that today what we have something called Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
Otherwise we don't know what is happening, what Krishna told Arjuna, nothing we knew. Today also, like Sanjaya, we have Sri Sathya Sai multimedia here. And because of that, every house, it is going to be broadcasted. And please don't miss this greatest opportunity of once in a lifetime. Because when Bhagavan is doing it for your sake, so whatever problem you have, prioritize and just join this and be part of this. Because most of you have learned Rudram and Chamakam. Here is a chance for you to offer yourself to Bhagavan.
Absolutely.
And just even once chanting, be part of this great mahayajna. Because for everything we call on to Bhagavan, Bhagavan has done so much for us. Can't we intern? Because Swami always says, when we ask, no, my blessings are always there, always there. Even to Swami to give a blessings, no, somebody should ask something. Swami, please bless us. Then Swami is ready. Whenever we used to ask, Swami, please bless. My grace is always there, he said. When we pray, Swami says, you take the first step. I am ready to take the 10 steps towards you. And when you start praying, Swami, then Bhagavan immensely, he'll be pleased and bless all of you. So here is the greatest opportunity. And this is going to be immortalized. I know that because Centenary celebration, and I think in the whole history of mankind, this is the first centenary celebration of a Purna avatar which is ever going to happen.
Absolutely.
And each one of us just to become part and parcel of it. Even the very thought of that, it really brings goosebumps, I'll tell you. So it is the greatest blessings for each and every human being that Bhagavan has given us. Let us make the best opportunity of the situation as come in our life.
Wonderful. Both of you have had direct personal interactions with Bhagwan on a few occasions, Mr. Srinivasan on a few occasions, I'm sure Vedanarayan sir on many occasions. If you want to share one or two snippets of what Swami has
I think
said,
I have shared mine lot of time.
yeah,
Sir should
especially on Vedam, on Rudram and similar chantings.
By immense grace of Bhagavan, I had a few interactions as a way of interview, which has given me inner view, actually. Bhagavan, during those days, 96, 97, 98, and 2000. We had a continuous Paduka Pujas. Every time Swami used to call us and talk to us and give us interview. That has become a routine there at those times. And I used to ask only questions connected to Adhyatmika, nothing else. Once Swami asked us to chant Shuklam Bharadram. Then all Pandits together we chanted and we sit like that and Shuklam Bharadram Vishnu we chanted. Then Swami stopped us and he asked, what is the meaning for it? See, he picked up one person. What is Shuklam Bharadram means? He said, Shuklam means white, Ambaram means Vastradhara, who is wearing that. Okay. So Ganapati is also wearing white. He is a Sevadal, no? That's why he is wearing white, he said. Yes. Vishnu is Sarvavyapi. Okay. Vishnu, Shashivarnam, he'll be like, his color will be like moon, Shashivarnam. Chaturbhujam, having 4 hands. Prasannavadanam, always pleasing face, always smiling, you know. Dhyayet, he stopped us. Dhyayet, what do you mean by Dhyayet? One Sanskrit scholar said, Dhyayet means we have to meditate. For what? Sarva Vignopashantahe, to get rid of all troubles, vignas. Are you doing? He said, very, very silent. Because we are not doing, we are just chanting. We never understood Shuklam Bharadram. We know Shuklam Bharadram. But the inner meaning was brought by Bhagavan. He said, do that. Start from today.
Very
That's my spiritual journey. Start from Shuklam Bharadram, from Bhagavan. And he stressed me for Sandhyopasana. This is Gayatri's. I was a pseudo Vedanti earlier. I was in search of so many gurus. I went so many people. At last, I got settled there in Bhagwan's lotus feet. He has cleared all my doubts. And I also questioned him, Swami, I want Vedanta. You're putting me in the Karma Marga. You're starting me from ABCD. Swami said, Nenu karma lekanda ledu. So without karma, nobody. Swami's idea of Vedanta is always work. So that is, even after becoming Jnani also, you should work. Without work, nobody can live. So then he stressed more on Sandhyavasana, Sandhyopasana, Gayatri Upasana. That is the easiest way to attain Chitta Shuddhi. Then he said, it should not be simple recitation, it is meditation, he said. It is Vedic, it is not Vedic recitation, it is meditation. Means once you understand the meaning, it becomes a direct dialogue between you and God. So try to understand. Then we were asking about how to know the meaning. He said, I am there, I am here to teach you. I am here to teach you. Don't go anywhere. I am here to teach you. He assured us, and we are learning from Bhagavan only. Every step he shows, it's a learning. Still, we feel we are all Vidyarthis only.
Yes. So that all these learnings from Bhagavan has now brought you as the chief priest here, and I'm sure with his grace you will conduct all the daily homams to the best of not only your abilities to please Swami.
My idea is the doer.
Sai
That's
Ram.
all. Tanme Manas Shiva Sankalpa. He is the doer. We are just small instrument in his hands. That's all.
In the year 2003, Swami asked us that whenever I come for darshan, there should be Veda chanting should be there. See, at that time only music used to be played in the PA system. So we were wondering why Bhagavan was saying. But so whenever Swami used to come, we used to chant the Vedas. So that is how it started. And also it was only in the evening at that time. Then Swami asked us to chant in the morning also on 24th December 2003. Then onwards, Swami wanted in the morning also. And slowly, Swami used to come and sit for hours together. 2 hours, 3 hours, Swami used to sit. There are days when Swami cancelled bhajan. Swami got up, take arati and went off. So that is how he was giving so much of importance to Veda. Still, we did not understand. But the devotees, seeing that Swami is giving a lot of importance to Vedas, so they also slowly started learning Vedas. And Swami used to come for darshan. They used to chant loudly and Swami used to give a smile. So many foreigners, they all started. Then it was the year when Swami started the Ati Rudra Maha Yajna. In one of the discourses while starting, Swami said, see, Veda is rich. It doesn't belong to any religion. In fact, it doesn't even belong to Bharat alone. It belongs to everyone. And there is no caste, religion, or any difference here. And it is Swami's Sankalpa that everybody should learn the Vedas. When Bhagavan said this, it was really from then onwards, all over the world, really people started learning the Rudra. And in fact, Sri Sathya Sai Samyukta Sruti Sreni in India, they formed a group under the Sri Sathya Sai Organization of India, and they started in the official way. Those who are interested in learning Vedas, they were online classes. They in fact picked up the people, resource people, and they in turn they sacrificed their time and they started teaching with so much of and another part of that was Rudramayam. And very clearly, in fact, many of the people, those who come as Partiyatra, I see that the pronunciation, it is with of high quality because they insist so much upon their pronunciation. Because I have seen because of the various differences in the places where we stay, like Northeast region or Eastern region, because of our local dialect, we have some problem with the pronunciation of certain letters. And all these things are taken care, and the training of the Rudram started. And in fact, all over the world, something which is common, especially for Satsai organization, is everybody knows now Rudram and Chamakam. So now this, when you compare to 2006, of course, when the people used to chant, some of the students used to chant along with that Rudram and Chamakam. Now things are going to be different. I know that everyone knows Rudram and Chamakam, and when we are going to do the Ekadasi Rudram in the hall, Saikuland hall, the entire hall is going to chant along with us. No, because of the Sri Sathya Sai, our multimedia to the center of entire world is going to chant along with us. So this is going to be something really beyond even any human comprehension, I'll tell you. Swami has willed it that way, and it is going to be fantastic. And I'm sure that at the end of it, Swami is going to give a big smile. Yes, this is what I wanted from all you children. Because when we chant Rudra, we are cleansing ourselves internally. That internal transformation is something Swami wants it.
Certainly.
And ultimately, when we offer it at his lotus feet, what more we need in our life?
Apart from the various Vedic knowledge that Mr. Srinivasan and all the resource persons have imported for all the Rithwiks through Mahanyasam classes, there have been a huge army of team working as Sevadal volunteers to prepare for this Ati Rudra Maha Yajnam, starting from procurement of materials for the homam, materials for the Abhishekam, Aradhana and Pujas, plus also the preparations in terms of food requirements specifically drafted by Mr. Srinivasan. So there is a huge team of volunteers working, and during the Ati Rudra Maha Yajnam, apart from the Sevadals who will be on duty, we have more than 700 plus Sevadals who will be attending from all over the country to support the Yajnam requirements and also the food preparation, the serving to devotees and to the Rithwiks especially. Plus, there are so many people who are involved in the we'll call it the logistic supply for this Ati Rudra Maha Yajnam, where the firewood, the ghee, the various other ritualistic requirements, all those have taken almost 9 months to prepare, assemble and bring them over. And I'm sure with Swami's grace and blessings, all that will make Swami happy and the Ati Rudram a wonderful experience for all the Rithwiks and for all those who are participating. So as part of the evening programs, apart from the various devotional musical offerings, on the penultimate day of the Ati Rudra Maha Yajnam, we will be witnessing a Gauri Shankara Vivaham in a musical form. That Karthik Jnaneshwar is a Bhagavatar, and for many of you, you may recall Karthik Jnaneshwar was a young boy in the year 2006, and he was rendering Vedic hymns in the divine presence of Bhagwan himself during the 2006 Ati Rudra Maha Yajna. He will be here on the last day to present the Gauri Shankar Vivaham in a musical form. And I'm sure that will be something very wonderful. If you want to explain a little more on that.
This is a special way of conducting the Gauri Shankar Vivaham apart from Vedic way. All the songs will be sung, and then there is a procedure is there. And after that, Lagnashtaka will be there, and Akshata Ropana, Mangaladharana, then Nalugu we call it. Everything will be there. This will be wonderful experience. That will be going to be a wonderful thing which is going to happen with the grace of Bhagavan. And actually, the Vivaha is nothing but surrendering the Jivatma to the Paramatma. That is the idea of Vivaha. Gauri Shankar Vivaha, the Tatparya of Vivaha is surrendering ourselves by way of music with devotion, with love to the Lord. That is Vivaha. That is Gauri Shankar Vivaha.
So we start with Swasti and also
It's going to
we
end with Swasti. Swasti, yes. The Swami's Swasti is going to be Swasti. And the end with the Swasti Prarthana only.
And the Swasti Prarthana is going to be very, very unique because this is going to be a prayer to Swami, and it describes, in fact, I should say that the entire Sathya Sai avatar, if a small person, if he is going to see the entire Purna avataric mission, the teachings of Bhagavan, everything if you put in a nutshell, that is what in essence of the, and what is Swami's project, various projects of Swami, Vidya, Vaidya, and all this, Anna, water, everything has been covered in this prayer. Such a beautiful prayer in Sanskrit, which you will be all hearing it soon on that day. And every day we'll be starting with this prayer for Bhagavan.
Thanking Bhagwan immensely for offering this wonderful opportunity to be part of this Ati Rudra Maha Yajna in the year 2025 on his centenary year of birthday is a unique opportunity for all of us. We thank Bhagwan. He is the doer, but he makes us believe as if we are doing it. He is the doer, and we offer it at his divine lotus feet as a humble offering as Bhagwan's centenary birthday celebration. Thank you, Swami. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Sathya Sai Shatavarshadhan Mosa